What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. And if you did just... Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United taking the early advantage. Igalo, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Over to the left.
Sao Paulo have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
All the way back and they start again. Shaw. Plays it out to the wing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. And a header! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sao Paulo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for it! Oh, off the bar! Cleared without complication. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. United battles to win it back. Pogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Igalo. Pogba. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Manchester United take the lead. Fran. Martial. They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw. Matic. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Igalo. Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Matic gets it back. And it's Martial. He's found his man. It's Igalo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's my chance! Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Pogba has made his mark on this game. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All over nothing. Pain isn't meaning. Out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on biding time. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Speak up if you wanna fight it. Don't think you can't describe it.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style, the Allianz Parquet here in Sao Paulo. And if you did just miss it, you're up and running already. Fred. Martial. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's gone out for a throw-in. He's slid it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Swept in. Castan gets it away. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And back to base. Fred. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's out on the left, now. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Done very well to intervene. Pogba gets his foot in there. Greenwood. He's got the ball. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Bailly muscles him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. We knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fred certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
He should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Vasco da Gama showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Fred battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. He gets past his man. Trying to get there. Hit into them. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.
It made no difference now, given my own advice. No better when you're breaking it down into a river unsettled by our demise. Tell me who's triggering now. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now. On and on and on. Angel, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? No one that surface unwilling to compromise. Adept in ways I wasn't.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows. Bruno Fernandes! Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Gone back to the keeper. Lindelof. McTominay loses his balance and loses the ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ball swung in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Played into the middle. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Martial. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Great leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
The final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United, playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty...
He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka hit the slide tackle there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. We knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Castan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Castan proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Out to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. McTominay. Done very well to intervene. And it's corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Gets away from his opponent. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Foot in. Rashford. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side.